Good morning and welcome to the Kenneth and Nate Schmancy Show. Schmancy? Schmancy Show. I'm Nate Schmancy. Maybe I'll pronounce my name correctly at some point. And Kenneth, how are you today? Kenneth? Oh dear. Looks like Kenneth might not have gotten out of bed for today's show. I'm not quite sure, but he was having a good time cow tipping last night. Maybe he fell asleep in the pasture. Not quite sure. As you can see, he had shaved his head, has a wonderful sweatshirt on, was prepared for today's show, and is now not here. But this is Good Morning, the Kenneth and Nate Schmancy Show. We have some good news stories for you that will be coming up through here in just a few minutes. I have some cool new jams for you for your drive into work. Hope you've gotten your coffee. Hope you've had a good night's rest last night. No nightmares. No dreams about pasta. Unless they were the good ones, you know what I'm saying? But let's move along with the show. Coming up, we've got a wonderful song, Fool My Conscience. Like they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, Eddie's at your house. Fool my conscience. That was Fool My Conscience by random artist. They didn't have the name of the artist along with that track. Guess the company that provided those to us didn't want us to know. But let's move on to a couple news stories that we found here. We have flight attendant shares what never to do on planes, from footwear to Mile High Club. Footwear, she states, never to wear boots because your feet will get sweaty and smell like onions. I think the last time that I flew, I wore loafers without socks and grew foot fungus. Kenneth, what do you think about that? Thanks, Kenneth. Appreciate that. States not to join the Mile High Club. Not sure why you wouldn't want to join the Mile High Club. Wouldn't that be exciting on that long flight from Tokyo to New York? Not quite sure, but looking through other things on the list, she says don't eat the peanuts because most of the flight attendants rub their armpits and then touch the peanuts. Canned sodas are okay. Alcohol on the plane just makes you an asshole. So moving forward, we've got NBHD Nick with Like Whoa for your Wednesday morning drive. Like Whoa.
I hit recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finished friends on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep, D's no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick. Neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the deal. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spend the dough for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go, go, go. Whoa, whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa.
And that was NBHD Nick with Like Whoa. Next story we had from the Memorial Day weekend. Toddler comes out with sweary description of goat in garden after learning it from mom. This was over in Edinburgh. It's caught on video when mom Sophie Smith found it funny when her daughter Ivy spotted the animal in her garden, declared it's an effing goat. She got her to do it again on camera. This sounds like excellent parenting. You know, you want to keep blackmail material for all your children for when they are prepared to hang out with friends, go to dances, maybe even go out on a date with someone. So I actually agree with this mom's strategy of filming her daughter with a potty mouth in regards to a goat. Put in the chat what you think she should have done with that film. And looks like we have some folks in the chat that are telling me I look good. I appreciate that. But you're never going to take away my shine. And that's the next track that we have coming up. Shine.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might miss it? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might miss it? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might miss it? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might miss it? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. Shine, darling. Shine. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine. Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
That was Shine. And from the looks of things, you guys enjoyed that. And this is Top Hits only on Good Morning, the Kenneth and Nate Schmancy Show. Schmancy Show. We have a feel-good story for you. A 97-year-old World War II vet earns college degree in Illinois. Said that he returned to finish his education nearly 80 years after he had attended college the first time. So anytime you feel like you're too old to accomplish something, just remember, World War II vet, 97 years old, earned his college degree. So Oz, there's still hope for you. And with that, let's send you into This Outer Space by Lolita Is Down. That was This Outer Space with Lolita Is Down, just for Oz, requested. Thank you for that request. We appreciate it here on the Kenneth and Nate Schmancy Show. Good morning. We move along. We have the Crater of Diamonds visitor makes a 2.2 carat discovery. Says that the Arkansas Crater of Diamonds State Park paid off when he uncovered a 2.2 carat yellow diamond. That's where Eddie had buried a diamond about 6 years ago, and he has now lost it to a Washington State man who visited Arkansas earlier this week. Not quite sure if he knew that that was found, but I know that he had mentioned throwing some firearms in the lake. And appreciate you noticing that my dog enjoys dancing to the music. Thank you so much. Moving along with that music, we have a request from Normalizing Atheism for a song called All Night Long by XACK. Pronounce that for me, and I'll put you in the drawing for tickets to the Tang Live event next on the 19th of June. Those are hard to come by. Pronounce XACK for me, and you might be the winner. That one goes out to Normalizing Atheism and Pasta Mike All Night Long by artist XACK. We have a filled weekend with new movies coming up. A couple of those that you might want to go out and see. We have The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It this weekend, along with Spirit Untamed, Witnesses, Gully, Hero Mode, Under the Stadium Lights, and Alejandro. Tell me in the chat which movie you think that you might be interested in seeing this weekend. If it's none of those, maybe you're just not a movie buff. I'm not sure. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It seems like it's the quote-unquote big blockbuster this weekend. But we do have a couple other ones in there that might spark your interest. Maybe not as much as The Big Eat by Scuba Dive, which is coming to you right now. This weekend, we actually had a big time sporting event for the first time in a long time here in America. The Indianapolis 500 held about 140,000 people to watch Helio Castroneves win his fourth Indianapolis 500 as a driver. The Shank Racing Group, housed right here in Central Ohio, was the team responsible for building that vehicle and choosing Helio as the racer. When asked earlier this week regarding Helio's status as their driver, they stated he was a part-time driver right now, but looking to be brought back in for next season to potentially win a historic fifth Indianapolis 500. And again, this is the first time a large crowd has been allowed at a sporting event. 140,000 people were allowed. Vaccinations were required for the majority of those. I don't believe there was social distancing at the event, and there wasn't social distancing when it came down to the end of the race, where Helio won by 0.4 tenths of a second. Super tight race, historic event, historic crowd size. Helio Castroneves wants you to join in with him when he says, "I'm Bulletproof" by Mind Me featuring Lejeune.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life, so you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here, 'cause I'm mad, show no fear, wanna let you know know just how it felt. Oh no 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 no, don't you think we're good? There's no way we could be. No, oh no 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 no, I know the way you look at me, I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof, you might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof, don't ever touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing myself in this but I'm done being dumb. Gotta end it all now. I won't ever turn around again. Oh no 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 no, don't you think we could? There's no way we could be. No, oh no 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 no, I know the way you look at me, I know you too well. Now I'm bulletproof, you might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof, don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. Now I'm bulletproof, you might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof, don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. 'Cause I'm bulletproof.
That was I'm Bulletproof by Tony Award-winning Mind Me, featuring Emmy Award-winning LeJune. Surprising, I know. We did have another unprecedented event over the weekend. Plague of ravenous, destructive mice tormenting Australians in the New South Wales state. They're being threatened by a mouse plague that the state government has described as absolutely unprecedented. So does that mean that we're looking at the final plagues of Earth? Are we about to be blasted into oblivion? Aunt Jeer, speaking of mice, says that she can hear Nate Schmancy clicking his mouse. I appreciate you putting so much detail into listening to our show. You are one of our biggest fans. We truly appreciate it. And we would never think that you were doing it in a kinky way. As Normalizing Atheism has pointed out, that is my trademark, the Nate Schmancy trademark. Another trademark that we've got is when you fall in love with Rambutan. That was Fall in Love as requested by Aunt Jure by Rambutan. Requested by Oz. Very interesting story. I'm not sure why you wanted me to bring this up. But bodybuilder who wed 2 sex dolls is now open to dating humans. Just when you think things couldn't get any crazier out in Kazakhstan, a bodybuilder who had wed 2 sex dolls after a whirlwind romance says he's now open to dating a human. But he does have one condition, that they like his silicone soulmates as well. He did drop the bombshell on the UK-based The Dating Show on Fubar Radio on Friday, per the Daily Star. Now, I do realize that there are some men out there that like to have an open relationship. I didn't know that inanimate objects were included in that, but to each their own. Oz, I hope that story was exactly what you were looking for. If it wasn't, listen to this jam by Scuba Dive, The Big Eat, and drink some coffee and enjoy your ride into work. That was The Big Eat by Scuba Dive with 2 O's. Not with a U, with 2 O's. Just the way your morning should be. A good one with 2 O's. Moving on, we have a really touching story. New York City councilwoman attends virtual hearing while driving. Not sure if that should have been put on the docket that way, but I wonder if she got a ticket for utilizing her cell phone while driving. I mean, you are a councilwoman. I'm assuming that you could get out of a few things. But councilwoman, just like secularity, attends virtual hearing while driving. I'm sorry, that would have been councilman, wouldn't it? It looks like we have some smart Alex here. So that was on purpose, just like the one before it was. What isn't on purpose is how many Chill Cole songs I could play in a row. But I'll only pick one, and it'll be Another Sequel.
Hello, emotions. Hello again. Hello, emotions. Hello again. Is every ocean calm as rain? I know my circles. I know my name. Another sequel is on the way. Emotion. Hello, emotion. Hello, emotions. Hello again. Hello, emotions.
That was another sequel by Chill Cole. I didn't know that he had one, but I guess he had another one. Hence the title, Another Sequel. Give you one last feel-good story of the week. A teen shoves a bear to save her family's dogs. I know here in my family, our dog is like one of the children. Cared after, loved, played with, and sleeps in my bed more than I would like her to. But anytime that you can hear that someone took on something so terrifying to protect their pet, makes you feel good. Southern California backyard, Haley Morinico, using both hands, pushed the bear off a wall and broke up the bear versus dog confrontation. Who knows? The dog might have actually won. We're not sure of that. But kudos to Haley Morinico for her quick thinking and pushing that bear out of the way. Pasta doesn't stop making up lies. I'll have to have two bears go maul him instead. Night of No Hype by VV Campos, I think, wraps this up in a perfect way for us. And here it is now, as requested by Pasta. As we wrap up today's show, just wanted to remind you all to have a great Wednesday. For some of you, it might be Tuesday. But for most of us, it's Wednesday. And it's not even really your morning time. Because I believe the majority of folks listening will be getting into bed soon. So don't drink your coffee. Don't get in your car to get ready to go to work. Just do whatever the hell you want. With that being said, make sure to treat everyone well, treat your animals better, Let's work together with cooperation. Oh, well, that's the name of the next song that's going to send us out by Brendan Moeller. Cooperation. Thanks for joining us on Good Morning, the Kenneth and Nate Schmancy Show. We'll see you again real soon. On our way out, I didn't want to forget to announce the winner of our pronunciation contest, which was Secular Rarity, winning the free tickets to the June 19th Tang get-together. Looking forward to hanging out there, getting a little tipsy by the AAA ballpark. I don't even know if they play baseball there. But congrats to Secular Rarity. Hope you can make it to beautiful Fort Wayne, Indiana in about 17 days. If you can't, you will be forfeiting your free tickets. Sorry if that's not possible for you. And you must be vaccinated. And don't worry, if you can't go, there are a few homeless men that will take your tickets gladly. But congrats, you did win. I'm sure that's something that you can tuck under your pillow at night, help you sleep better. Cooperation was the name of this song as we move out into that good blue yonder that is Wednesday, hump day, Secular Rarity's favorite day of the week. It's been good. It's been fun. Apologize for Kenneth's absence. He reminded me that he had to have a wart removed. He might be back next week. But if he's not, maybe Missing Mike could show back up. But we'll see you next time on Good Morning